Alaikum, welcome back to the outside broadcast of Hilaal TV. With me now, Honorable Mmusi Maimane. Good evening and welcome.
Good evening, and thank you so much for having me in what is a happy Mandela Day,
Absolutely.
but also a significant day in our democracy.
Absolutely. The GNU has been the talk on all of our lips, up until the time that the committee was selected and agreed upon that a way forward of how we would now work for the new government. What are your thoughts with regards to the GNU, the difference that they're going to make in the lives of South Africans?
Look, I think what's going to be important is that as important as the GNU does in solving our politics, we've still got to solve for policy, and we've still got to solve for a program of action. Because we can achieve the starting and the opening of Parliament today, but it doesn't change the fact that 55% of South Africans are living below the upper poverty line. It doesn't change the fact that we need an education system that delivers all the way through. And what is undeniable is that what we've got to ensure is that more and more citizens are safe. So tonight, I am looking to hear that, fine, we've established the GNU, where's the policy and where's the plan?
So the ANC's brief was accepted by Freedom Front, that was accepted by the mandate, was accepted by the EFF as well, and even the DA came on board with regards to, they only had the NHI that they had an issue with regards to the mandate that was just released. What are your thoughts with regards to just that brief that was just released?
Look, you can agree on broad issues, right? It's up to the implementation. So let me give you an example. We can agree on the NDP,
right,
but in truth, when you look at all government departments, and now as chair of the Appropriations Committee, only 43% of the objectives in the National Development Plan have been put into annual performance plans, right? So that tells you a story.
Yeah.
We can agree that we all don't want corruption.
Yeah.
But when you send people like Zizigotwa to Parliament, you are saying something else.
Gotcha.
So agreeing on the intent and delivery is going to be the important outcomes that we put forward.
Interesting. Okay, we're all optimistic to a new and a better South Africa. Absolutely. That's what we all want. Achieving that, the hard work starts now.
Yeah,
and what are we hoping to hear from the President tonight?
Jobs, jobs, jobs. How do we invest in jobs? How do we educate our young people for jobs? And how do we achieve a South Africa that's more inclusive? That has to be the sole thing. Because when people are unemployed, then we become a welfare state.
Right.
But when there's employment, there's prosperity. That's got to be the job.
How does this all result to economic investment coming from other countries? Because that's where we need the help, is foreign investment to come and invest in what we have in South Africa.
Two things must happen. We must keep the lights on, fix Eskom, make sure the logistics work, because no one is going to invest in a country where the lights are not on,
For sure.
or the goods cannot move in and out, and people are not safe. So fix for that infrastructural build. It will solve the investment thesis both internationally and domestically.
Of course. They're playing your song. It looks like you're about to go in. Yeah. Thank you so much for allowing us the interview. We'd hope to speak to you a bit later, inshallah.
Absolutely.
Thank you.